I didn't come in with the opportunity to play right away. I had to earn it.
And it was hard. I remember taking a walk with my dad and mom around the block.
I have a lot of fun. I mean, we get to play football for a living. I mean, what could be any better than that? When I'm playing football, I appreciate it. I'm nowhere else. I'm in the present.
To me, what separates really good players from great players, execute well under pressure.
As long as you believe in what you're doing and you're doing things you love to do, then you can go out there and be the best at it.
My family is, you know, one, and then football is 1A.
When I watch myself play at times, I still don't think I'm very good.
I've got to do things differently, and I got to evolve over time.
Stay hungry, stay humble on 3.
He's an American football quarterback for the New England Patriots. In his 13 seasons in the National Football League, he's been to the Super Bowl 6 times and won 4. He is considered among the greatest NFL quarterbacks of all time. He's Tom Brady, and here are his top 10 rules for success.
I didn't have an easy experience. I didn't come in as a top-rated recruit. I didn't come in with the opportunity to play right away. I had to earn it. And you know what the greatest honor I've ever received as a player is? In my 4th year and my 5th year, I was named team captain. That, to this day, is the single greatest achievement I've ever had as a football player. Because the men in this room chose me to lead their team. And these were my best friends. These were the guys that knew that I liked to work, that knew that I loved football, that knew that I loved to play, that knew that I wanted to be the quarterback for Michigan. And all the lessons that I learned here on State Street and in the big house, that's still what I bring to practice today. And after 14 years, I love the game more than I've ever loved it. But where did I learn the love for the game? Where did I learn to practice? Where did I learn to compete? It was sitting in the same chairs that you guys are sitting in today.
Tom pulls away, play fake to Lewis, stands in, he pumps left, he throws to the end zone, touchdown, Amendola! And number 400 for Tom Brady! He becomes the 4th quarterback in NFL history to reach the 400 touchdown passing plateau.
We were led to believe that he was going to be drafted, possibly 2nd round, probably 3rd round. They kept calling quarterback names, and we kept being stunned.
You see, you know, so-and-so get picked, and then there's 9 more picks gone until one team that you think was interested. You know, you get pretty anxious.
We were very distraught. With each name, it was becoming worse and worse.
So I remember being downstairs for like the 4th round, and that came and gone. And the 5th round was coming and going, and all these other guys were getting picked.
Beginning of the 6th round, he says, I got to get out of here. So he gets up, comes downstairs, and grabs a baseball bat and starts walking up the street.
You know, I don't want to sit around and maybe my hopes get up, or I'd rather just take my mind off it.
And finally, he comes back into the house, and it's about the 22nd pick of the 6th round. And he says, I got to get out of here. The poor guy, the tension in the house is just really rough.
And it was hard. I remember taking a walk with my dad and mom around the block. It was just a tough day, you know. I just remember being there with my mom and dad. Sorry about that. You know, they just were so supportive of me. And they take it as emotional as I do. And, you know, finally when the Patriots called, I was so excited. You know, I was like, I don't have to be an insurance salesman, you know. So my family was there. We were all excited. And thank God I got picked here.
He got drafted. And we were jubilant.
Brady steps up. Brady on the move. Pump. Brady looking for the angle. Brady. Did he get there?
And he's going to be marked out inside the 1.
Any questions about the ankle? Brady's checking up McDaniels.
Embracing with Josh McDaniels.
Listen to the Brady chant.
What keeps you going, man?
I think there's nothing I'd rather do, so I don't have a lot of hobbies, I play golf every once in a while, but there's something in my DNA that loves this game, and I never want it to go away. My goal is to play, because I love the game and I don't really plan on doing anything else, and I want to play, then, what else do I have to do? It is my job to take care of myself year round, so, to eat the right things, to drink the right things, to keep my body pliable the way it needs to be, to sustain the hits, to make the throws, to keep my brain working the right way. I mean, all those things, that's what I think about in February, that's what I think about, in August, that's what I think about in November. So, I just love playing. I don't want it to go away anytime soon. Be in a situation where they say, well, you're 37, I'm still thinking 37. I feel like I'm 27, and I just want to keep doing it. So I have a lot of fun. I mean, we get to play football for a living. I mean, what could be any better than that?
As Brady again under attack, steps out of it and is able to get it to Edelman, who's getting him in field goal range.
Well, look, that's all Tom Brady there, no question. Said to him last night, you're moving around more than I've seen you move. And he goes, yep, I'm watching the other quarterbacks in the league. I'm studying them. They're moving. So he has been moving. Of course, he moves to throw the football.
When I'm playing football, I appreciate it. I'm nowhere else. I'm in the present. It's probably the best part about my life is that to be in the present. You talk about how do you enjoy your life? How do you find balance, right? It's to live in the present. To live like a kid. Like, why do kids have so much fun? Because they just care about what they're doing.
Yeah.
And if we thought about what we were doing all the time, you do that when you're on the football field. It's probably the only place that I can really do that, when I really, truly am my authentic self. I mean, a lot of people see it, my close friends do. But when I'm on the football field, it's just raw.
Takes the snap, looks right, throws it for White. Touchdown, Patriots!
Wow, was that easy?
Career touchdown pass number 421. Tom Brady now is third all-time in that category, all by his lonesome.
Showing up ain't over yet. We gotta give us another. How would that do with that quarterback?
To me, what separates really good players from great players, execute well under pressure. The biggest games, the greatest stage, and I think that's what playing quarterback's all about.
A punch-pounding finish to Super Bowl 38. Snap, ball down, kick up, kick is on the way. Kick is good! Kick is good! It's over! For the Super Bowl champions again!
Shotgun snap to Brady. White out of the backfield. Tom steps up under pressure, slips to him. Lobs the throw down the right side for Chandler. Jump ball, makes the catch at the 10. Driven to the near sideline by two defenders and forced out at the 6-yard line. What an effort by Brady to keep the play alive in the pocket.
Brady put it in a spot where he could go up and get it.
I think, a lot of it is believing in yourself and believing what you're capable. And I think as you grow up, there's a lot of people along the way that will support you. And there's, as long as you believe in what you're doing and you're doing things you love to do, then you can go out there and be the best at it. And that's, that should give you a lot of enjoyment, fulfillment in your life.
Bluntly back to play fake to LeGarrette. Tom stands in. He's going to go deep down the left side for LaFell. Open inside the 30. LeGarrette has the catch. Spins away to the inside. And he's dropped at the 15-yard line.
What a play call. And they're just going downtown.
You're a father now. 3 kids. Mm-hmm. Has that made you a better player?
I would say it's made me a better teammate. It's an evolution as a person, and I think my appreciation for the game is at the highest it's ever been. And I think because the priorities, you have your priorities and you make your priorities. So my family is, 1, and then football is 1A, and when it's family time, it's family time, and when it's football time, it's football time. And
Brady under center, play fake to Blunt, deep drop by Tom, steps up, throws it down the left side for Gronkowski. He makes the grab at the 45, driven across the near sideline by Bakari Rambo. Rambo says it's incomplete. Gronkowski has it for a first down, New England.
What a strike by Brady in the pocket. He drops it in over top of coverage.
Brady hangs in with a strike to Gronkowski.
A decade into his career, the man taken with pick 199 has achieved in all, but still feels he has plenty to prove.
it's not really a chip on my shoulder. It's just that feeling that, man, maybe nobody wants you. when I watch myself play at times, I still don't think I'm very good. Man, you're still not very fast. You know, you got a decent arm, you know, you made some pretty bad reads on that day. That's what gets me up and motivates me. I always want to feel like I'm the best quarterback for this team. I want to earn it every single day.
Second down and 20 for the pass from the 39. Brady with a hitch and a throw to the left, and it's caught by LaFell at the 20-yard line. Level by Pryor, but a laser by Brady just beyond the outstretched hands of Darrell Revis into Brandon LaFell. His first catch of the season for 19 yards.
And that's a tight window to throw that ball into. I thought that thing was going to get picked.
Well, everyone has their different belief systems, and I think everyone has their different opinions of you know, those types of things that you talked about. Certainly as an athlete, I care very much what I put into my body. I think that I'm 38 years old. I'm not 22 anymore.
You look good.
You're very sweet, thanks. But you know, all those things are important, and all the little things add up to be big things. So when I'm trying to accomplish things professionally that, you know, in a lot of ways I'm in uncharted territory. So I've got to do things differently, and I got to evolve over time. I've got to things that may have worked in the past, maybe don't work as you move forward. So the lessons that I've learned through my own trial and error, I think I'm at that point in my career, I'm very efficient with what I'm doing. So I try to eat healthy. I try to get the right amount of rest. I try to do the right types of exercise so I can be on the field and be available to my team. I try to be, you know, as productive this time in my career as I was earlier.
Snap to Brady, stands and throws down the right seam for Gronkowski. He makes the catch at the 15, tumbling to the 10, double covered. He still has the reception, and there is still life for the Patriots.
I can't believe what I just saw. And Gronkowski is having a tough time getting up. He runs a go route through double coverage. The inside seam, and Brady lays it out on 4th and 10.
Direct snap to Brady, stands in the pocket, fires it to the right, down the right sideline, and caught at the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Patriots for Tom Brady. Touchdown pass number 50, an NFL record. Tom Brady has thrown 5 touchdown passes, all here in the second quarter.
That was fun.
Oh, that's good. We've never had one of those. We've never had one.
And Foxborough loves Tom Brady. Because, let's face it, he's the franchise.
Hey! Stay hungry, stay humble on 3. 1, 2, 3! Stay hungry, stay humble!
Snap directly to James White. He runs it left, shovels it back to Danny Amendola. He's going to throw it to Brady, who makes the catch at the 35, runs to the 50, 45, 40, and Tom gets out of bounds. A gadget play. Direct snap to White, shovel back to Amendola, who throws the completion to Brady to the 39 of Philadelphia.
I feel all tingly now.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I made this video because Ariel Sanchez Mora asked me to. So if there's a famous entrepreneur that you want me to profile next, leave it in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. I'd also love to know which of Tom Brady's top 10 rules meant the most to you, had the biggest impact. Leave in the comments, I'll join in the discussion. Thank you so much for watching. Continue to believe, and I'll see you soon.
Team sports are all about the team, and that was true as a freshman here at Sarah, and it still rings true into my 13th year with the Patriots. And as I first learned here, football, and life for that matter, is about competition. And I took my first ever reps here for the freshman football team in 1991. And I competed with my friend Kevin Kristofiak, who's here, to be the quarterback. And I lost the competition. But I was excited to be a part of the team anyway. And I was second string that year and learned from the reps that I got in practice. And I did get a chance to get into a few games. I remember playing at Reardon. It was late in the game. We were losing. And my number was called. It was great to finally be playing. Until after a few plays, Coach Joe O'Connor yelled from the sideline, "Brady, you look like you're running in slow motion." Which was true then, and is still true today. I know, Mom. My mom still thinks I'm the fastest one out there for me. I know. She says, "Honey, don't say that. You're fast."
Well, we went 0-8 that year, and I hardly played. Not really the best start for someone who would end up making a career playing the game. And as a 14-year-old boy, I realized how much I loved the game. And just as importantly, I enjoyed the practice and the preparation, working to improve, and I realized how much improvement I needed to make in order to continue playing past high school. So I worked and I studied and I listened and I practiced, and by my senior year, I was playing well enough to be recruited by a few Division I schools. And after an intense recruiting process, I chose Michigan. I took my first steps onto that playing field in college as the 7th quarterback on the team. And I was hoping that one day I'd get a chance to lead the team on the Michigan Stadium and play in front of 112,000 fans. But it was pretty clear it wasn't going to happen overnight. So there were over 120 practices my first year, not to mention the hundreds of hours of meetings we had in order to prepare us to play Big Ten competition. And it all seemed to pay off when I first got my chance to play. And I was so excited. I had all my friends from home watching, maybe some of you. My parents were in the crowd. We were ahead with a huge lead against UCLA. I was put into the game in the 4th quarter, and the coach called my favorite pass play. So I dropped back, trying to impress the coach. I looked off the safety a little bit, and I fired the ball right over the middle of the field. I hit the player right in stride, right between the numbers, and he ran 45 yards for a touchdown. No one touched him. Just as I had dreamed. The crowd erupted. I was horrified. That was UCLA's only points of the game. A 45-yard interception return for a touchdown. Welcome to college football. I wasn't sure my coach would ever put me in again. But we all have experiences that we dream about and that we look forward to. And when we get them, they don't always go our way. I learned that as a freshman on the football field just outside of this gym. And again, I learned it as a second-year player who finally got a chance to play in college. Unfortunately, I learned it 3 weeks ago in our loss to the Giants in Super Bowl 46. But I've always been blessed with the support of my family and friends, and also with coaches that committed their best to me. And with each opportunity came an understanding of the things that it takes to be successful. And often this happens through trial and error, and sometimes through outright failure, because Lord knows I made plenty of mistakes. So whether I was learning through watching, as I did my freshman year at Sarah, or playing and making mistakes over the course of my career, I've continued to learn to embrace every hardship and to seize every opportunity on and off the field. The owner of my current team, Robert Kraft, has told me time and time again, every bump is a bounce. So when I learned very quickly as a professional was that your job is always on the line. I'm in a what have you done for me lately type business. As in all businesses, there are disclosures. In investments, it says past performance doesn't guarantee future results. Well, that pretty much sums up the NFL. And there are always going to be younger and hungrier athletes competing to take your spot. I got my opportunity when incumbent starter Drew Bledsoe got injured my second year. And all of the practices and meetings and time spent on these fields and in this gym and in those classrooms prepared me to take advantage of the opportunity. And 10 years later, after great success in my career, I wouldn't change a day in my life.
He was skinny, slow, right? Too pretty to be a football player. But he was smarter than everyone. And he studied night and day and night.
Nobody works harder than Tom Brady.
If you didn't play well on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday in practice in college, I didn't know if I was going to start the game. So when I come to the Patriots, that's how I treat Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
That's it. Nice patience on that. Nice patience.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! What did he hit?
Stands in, steps up, drops to run to the right, throws to the end zone, caught, touchdown!
Hey, we ain't done, fellas! We ain't done, Shano! Come on now, we ain't done! We talked about that!
Gotta start competing, huh? Start playing with the fire, all of us!
Hey! Come on now, fellas! We've got to answer the bell, now let's go!
Looking, firing, end zone, touchdown!
And now Anthony Smith and Tom Brady had some words at the end of that. I guess Tom Brady's saying, hey, you guarantee that win or what?
Come on, guys!
Brady just won't win.
Quarterback sneak by Brady. And he's in. He's in. Tom Brady, quarterback sneak. Touchdown.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the winter wonderland that is Foxborough Stadium. Tonight, the Patriots against the Oakland Raiders.
We're gonna get this one. I promise that. 20 seconds.
Second and goal to go with the Raiders 6. The snap to Brady. Looks, stands, starts to run with it. He is down to the 5, and he's in. Touchdown, Tom Brady.
And he gets up and spikes the ball and goes wild here at Foxborough.
David! That's some great comebacks! Keep it up, baby!
The direct snap to Brady. Standing in there. Looks to the left, loses the football. On the ground. A fumble, and the Oakland Raiders recover. With a minute and 43 to go.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback's arm was going forward. It is an
All right. Patriots retain the ball. Snap, ball down. Kick is up. Patriots! Patriots win in overtime. 16-13. Woo!
Hey, told you 14 would win it.
Damn, I did, didn't it? I said I was going to get you down! I said I was going to get you down! Yeah! Let's do it, baby!
Super Bowl 36 is underway from here in New Orleans. Brady first and goal, St. Louis 8-yard line. Brady drops back to throw, looks, fires right. Touchdown, David Cup! Touchdown, David Cup! First and 10 Patriots at their own 17.
Tom Brady, overrated.
All right, folks, button up your chin strap. Here we go.
Stands up in the pocket, starts to run with it, throws over the middle. It is caught there out to the 21-yard line. A pulse-pounding finish to this one here. Clock running to 1:09 to play. Over the middle it goes, complete to J.R. Redmond to the 30-yard line. 41 seconds left, stands in the pocket, steps up, fires down the field, caught. Troy Brown at the 40. Looks, fires over the middle, caught by Jermaine Wiggins down to the 30-yard line of St. Louis. Throws the ball to the ground with 7 seconds left. Adam Vinatieri will try to win it with a 47-yard field goal attempt. Set to go, snap ball down, kick up. Kick is on the way, and it is football team in the world right now.